Hey, it's Rishi, and in the next few minutes, I will be showing you how you can harvest hundreds of high traffic targets in minutes and for pennies using Super Simple Scraper in 3 simple steps. The first step is to harvest URLs from the Google organic search results. Let us say, for the sake of the example, we are going to promote a job related offer, and these type of offers convert very well with this traffic. For the sake of the example, let us say that we are targeting the country Canada, and you can search however deep you want, like 5 pages deep or 100 pages deep, and for the sake of the example, I'll choose 10. Then all you have to do is click the start button and wait for the Super Simple Scraper to harvest the organic results for you within minutes. So as you can see, we already have a very good list of URLs, and these URLs are truncated results. And I will be telling you at the end of the video as to why we need these truncated results. But you have the option to save both the full URLs as well as the truncated URLs. So once Super Simple Scraper has completed the job, we can simply save the full URLs and the truncated URLs to our desktop. The next step is to harvest URLs from the Google sponsored results. And this is because these pages have a very high traffic volume as they are being advertised. So we can redirect the traffic to get a lot of traffic for our own campaigns. Now you can scrape all the sponsored results which are displayed at the top, bottom, as well as the right hand side, which is not being displayed right now, using Super Simple Scraper. So I will use the same keyword and continue the same process of targeting the same country. And for the sake of the example, I'll choose the limit 5. As you can see, within minutes, the Super Simple Scraper is harvesting all the ads sponsored results. And once again, you can save both the full URLs and the truncated URLs to the desktop. Now, for the sponsored results, there are no repeated results shown for the truncated results. But if you go and see the full URL results, you will be able to see all of the pages where monster.ca is advertised. This is because you will be able to analyze like how a particular company or website is advertising. So if they are advertising, monster.ca is advertising in all the pages, you'll be able to actually see, okay, so that seems like a good website to target. So as you can see, monster.ca is in the second page as well. Now the truncated URL results does not show it because we have deleted the repeated results here. But if you access the full URL results file, you will be able to see all of the pages where monster.ca is advertised. So after we have harvested a good number of URLs using the software from steps 1 and 2, we can go through the results and make sure it's relevant to the kind of user who will click on our ads. For example, the government websites generally don't do very well for this kind of traffic, so we can delete this URL. Now the list that I'm going through is the ascending order sorted list of the Google organic search results that we harvested in the first step. And you can see that the software has harvested all the URLs in the ascending order ready for us to be able to get traffic, which I'll show you in a few seconds. I also wanted to show you the full URL results of the sponsored results that we scraped in the first step. And I was telling you that the results are not edited, that is duplicate results, are kept for the reference. So you can see that monster.ca has advertised sites, and these are all the sites that are in the Google sponsored results for the keyword job targeting the country Canada. So I have gone through the list of URLs and eliminated some unnecessary targets. And now we are ready to drive traffic to our URLs. And I'm in one of the leading PPV network pages, and as you can see that it is very clearly mentioned here as to not to use HTTP or wwws, and that the URLs need to be truncated before we can start driving to them. So all I'm going to do is click and copy and paste all of the URLs and click add keywords. Now you can add up to 1,000 keywords. Like if you scrape over 100 pages deep using the software, you can harvest more keywords and test and track more URLs. So there you go. We have not only managed to harvest hundreds of targets using super simple scraper in minutes, but now we can start driving targeted traffic to these offers for pennies inside a PPV network. Now in this example, we are ranking in the position 1 for most of our keywords, but many a times you may find that for very popular targets, you may be in position 2 or 3. So you will have to adjust your bids accordingly so that you are always in position 1. In PPV marketing, position matters a lot. Like position 1 gets 70% of the traffic, and so we don't want junk traffic that we may get from position 2 or 3, which has only 30% share of the traffic. We always need to be in the top position, and we need to adjust our bids accordingly, and also need to test and track our targets to see which targets are giving good conversions and ROI and which targets are not. So we need to eliminate all the non-performing targets and keep adding continuously fresh targets by changing our target keyword search to a similar keyword from jobs to, let us say, employment. So you can come back to super simple scraper and do a search again. And you can, as I mentioned, you can also change how many limits you want so that you can get more targets to test. So I hope you saw the potential of this nifty little tool. You can let the software do the most cumbersome job of harvesting URLs, and you can focus all your energies on the most important task, that is bidding, testing, tracking, and optimizing your campaigns. Remember that internet marketing, or for that matter PPV, is all about automation. The more you can automate the processes, the more money you can make. And best of all, there is no need for any proxies, no need to solve any captchas, and no restrictions whatsoever. So what are you waiting for? Click the buy now button below and get started and get some targeted traffic for your offers today.